Hello world and welcome to Ear to the Streets. In today's video, we're going to go over the Starbucks cup, the collectible that people are apparently fighting over. Let's get started.
You're watching people in New Jersey elbowing each other, trying to get their hands on Starbucks' newest holiday product. This is their new 20-ounce glass Bearista Cup. It went on sale on Thursday and quickly started selling out. At some locations, people waited in long lines even before the store opened just to try to snag one. And the craze quickly turned into an online reseller's dream. Within hours, the cup, which initially was selling for
That's what I think this is all about. I think it's all about resale. You're trying to put it on eBay, put it on what's not, and make money from it.
$29.95 started appearing on eBay for upwards of $500. Upset customers took to social media to complain about the lack of supply. Starbucks said in a statement to People magazine that they're sorry for the disappointment, but demand exceeded their expectations. Starbucks also said that they're going to be launching new holiday merch soon, but until then, it's going to be the OG coffee cup.
What do you mean grown adults are getting in fights over these Starbucks Bear Cup? People are showing up to Starbucks at 4 in the morning and camping out just to get their hands on this Starbucks teddy bear cup. Where the insanely long lines to buy these teddy bear cups were chaotic. Grown adults were getting in fights, and even more worse, the people that didn't get their cups were crashing out. And even more worse, not only were these cups $30, but now that they are all sold out, they are selling between $600 and $700. And this is where it gets even more sadder. Starbucks seemingly tricked all these people, as a lot of Starbucks employees are saying that their store only got like 6 or 7 bear cups shipped to them, but most of these people camping never had a chance anyways. And even allegedly, a lot of these Starbucks employees were buying the cups before they could get on the shelf. And
I was just saying that too. What's stopping a Starbucks employee from just saving 1 or 2 bears for themselves? And then not every store is going to get like thousands. You're probably going to get a few hundred, you know?
This is where it gets even more patheticer. Instead of spending $30 camping out and getting in fights, you can basically buy the same cup on Amazon for $20. This is literally just the Labubu and Stanley Cup all over again. And a lot of people are saying that with the current state of the world, people that are buying these Starbucks cups are tone deaf. Meanwhile, these literally look like baby sippy cups. Would you buy the Starbucks teddy bear cup?
This was a sick, cruel thing that Starbucks did as a social experiment for all of us.
And I opened today, and it's launch day for our holiday beverages, and as I'm sure everyone knows, we released these new bear cups, and as soon as I pulled into our parking lot, it was completely full of people. And we got out of our cars to go inside, and there was a line wrapped around the building of people waiting outside for these bear cups. When we unlocked the doors, the people in line said, "Do you guys have more bear cups? Like, we see them through the window. We've been staring at them, but we just want to know if you have more in stock." And we're like, "No, all we have is out there." And I was going to buy a bear cup, not because I wanted it, because I was going to buy it for my coworker who came in later that day, and she knew that they were going to be sold out, so I was going to get one for her for when she came in. So I walk over there to grab one of the bear cups. Every single person in the line outside was literally glaring at me, like basically foaming.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save...
What do you mean that grown?
Time out. How much? $350?
What do you mean that grown women are waiting in line for 2 hours in the morning to go buy a Starbucks teddy bear cup at 8 in the morning? Our overconsumerism in America is so embarrassing. Like, why are grown women fighting over a cup? Why do you even want the cup? What are you going to do with a teddy bear cup, first of all? These are grown women fighting over who gets a cup. And people standing in line for hours to wait in line to buy a cup. Like, out of all of the things that you could be doing with your time, out of all of the things that you could be buying, essentially, it's that? Like, our overconsumerism here is so embarrassing, first of all. These are grown women fighting over who gets a cup. And people standing in line for hours to wait in line to buy a cup. Like, out of all of the things that you could be doing with your time, out of all of the things that you could be buying, essentially, it's that? Like, our overconsumerism.
Look, if you're going to wake up at 6:30 in the morning, you might as well invest in the stock market. At least, you know what I mean? That's something that's going to actually make you some money. You might make a little bit of money selling a bear here and there, but not a crazy. It's not going to be the wildest ROI ever.
Here is so embarrassing.
Take a look what the Starbucks teddy bear cup is causing.
For everyone, I will be complaining to corporate because this is just so wrong. Okay, but is she working? She shouldn't be buying stuff while she's okay. That should not even make any sense to like. You don't apologize. You don't apologize. You're sitting there and you're just with a smug look when this man has been standing out there for over 2 hours.
How do you get a break
for his wife?
That grown man was standing in line for 2 hours. That Starbucks opens at 4 a.m., meaning he was in line since 2 a.m. He probably hasn't slept. Ought to get this cup here. That's overly priced. $30 for a glass teddy bear cup. Just because it's trending. And this is what people are fighting about? A $30 overpriced teddy bear cup that in 1 week everyone's going to forget about. But guess what? Starbucks still made multiple millions of dollars, not even on a drink, just on the cup. Come on! What are your honest thoughts on this? And don't forget to follow.
He cussed me out in the Starbucks.
No, it said there's only one, no.
It actually doesn't online say that.
That is so trashy. I would get your shit and get out. Yeah, no, that's fucked up.
This cracks me up.
For merchandise.
This is a worker. I would be so stressed if I were a Starbucks worker right now.
If you're calling about the glass teddy bear, we are sold out. If you're calling about the Hello Kitty plush bear, we are sold out.
I'd be so stressed to be a worker. I hung up.
You guys have to wait in line just like the rest
Everybody else. That is not fair. That is not right.
We've been here for 2 hours.
You guys are not fair. Including employees. Whoever's the manager, you guys are going to stop this because you know this is wrong. We are going to report this. All of you guys. That's right. This is not right. This is not right.
Like, what do you think corporate's going to do in that moment? Nothing.
You cannot do this in your employees.
Probably wondering on what is going on in that video. Well, I am here to tell you. This woman here, which I will tag below, her and her in-laws went to Starbucks to get in line to get the bear cup. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it is a new cup that Starbucks just released. It looks like a little teddy bear, along with some other things like Hello Kitty things and things like that. But the big thing is the little bear cup. Her and her in-laws woke up early, got to the store at 2 a.m. for it to open at 4 a.m. and get this new merch. Right before the store opened, this alleged manager let a few of girls in that are apparently employees of that Starbucks. They were able to clear the shelves and buy all the merch and all the cups before anyone else was allowed in to buy them when they did not stand in line and wait like everybody else. In the video I'm about to show you, you can even see the clock in the background that shows the store does not open for another 5 minutes.
If it's the exact same video, it ain't gonna make no difference. They're buying everything. That's jacked up.
All the Starbucks employees came. It's crazy.
Well, that's today's video. If you guys got more information on why, fads like this make people go crazy, is it resale? Is it collectibles? Let me know in the comments. And if you like videos like this where we deep dive into society, then check out the next video and feel like, watching something else on the channel, then subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.